Hey guys, Anthony, your host. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're installing a product from NOCO. It's a two-way splitter. It allows me to install my drop cord directly to the cabin without opening any cabin doors. You guys know as boat owners, when you open those cabin doors, all the salty air or whatever environment your boat in is coming into the cabin and it's corroding all the electronics, your battery cables and so forth. This enables me to leave my cabin door shut, and all I have to do is plug a drop cord in to the side of the cabin and we're good to go. You guys come follow along, we'll get this installed. It's GCP2, it's an AC port plug two-way splitter. Alright, so it's all one piece. Looks like a few screws are in the box. Looks fairly simple. I think all we need is a hole saw. We'll be ready to install. You can see what's included in the box. Some tools you're going to need today. Obviously the part from NOCO. I've got a drill. I'm going to use a Phillips head. I've also got a Phillips head screwdriver and a 2-inch hole saw. This product already comes with a rubber gasket, so you will not need any sealant. Alright, we figured out where we want our hole. We want it about 4 inches dead center of this window, and that will allow us to be high above the water line due to corrosion. You know, when you're out underway, a lot of salt water comes in here, you're washing down the deck. You don't want that plug anywhere near the bottom down here, free from corrosion. So we're also going to put dielectric in there to help, you know, extend the life of that plug. And then also when I run my drop cord to charge it, you know, I'll almost be flush with the gunnel here. There won't be, you know, a big bend and tension on the cord. If somebody actually yanks it out, you know, it won't break my plug, but yet it'll just pull straight out. You can see us probably about, that's every bit of an inch, maybe an inch and a 1/16. It's pretty deep. But NOCO has already thought of that. They have at least a 3/4 of an inch offset. So that's going to be beneficial. They were thinking when they made this. Alright, so we got a little trimming we got to do. It's not enough offset right there for that. And I might be able to get it in. Let's see, I might be able to push that on in. I just want to make sure. I don't think I have to do anything else because if my gasket's already installed, I've got my screws out here. Let's see if we can. Nope. Knock that sharp edge off with the drill. Allows me, you know, a steeper angle because that NOCO is not, it doesn't have enough offset for me for my application, and it may for you guys. You guys may not have to do this. Perfect. Now it looks sharp, guys. It looks nice and neat. Now we'll install our screws and we'll be good to go. We're getting ready to drill our pilot into the fiberglass. Always drill a pilot when trying to use self-tapping screws, because if you don't, you're gonna crack and chip your fiberglass, and we don't want that. So we're gonna get a pilot or a drill bit for our pilot. Make sure everything's centered, nice and lined up. That turned out nice. I like that. It's nice and neat and clean. Man, yeah. This is what I like. Nice and neat, clean, and I can close the door. One thing I wanted to show you guys, with my vessel, which is a Twin V 240, I would have never been able to open this had I put the plug down at the bottom. So that's another good reason why to have it up top. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching One Body Fishing. If you like these videos and more, hit the like, subscribe button, and share. We really appreciate your support. Hopefully next time we'll see you guys on the water.